My ex humiliated me online. I returned the favor publicly. I never thought a single post could destroy me until she did it. Honestly, I still can't believe how fast it all went south. One minute, I'm scrolling through my morning feed, sipping my coffee like any other day, and the next, well, my entire life apparently had turned into a punchline. I remember that exact moment because it's burned into my brain like some horrifying tattoo. I'm Alex, 27, just trying to make my way in the world. I have a decent job in marketing, a small but solid circle of friends, and what I thought was a pretty normal life. I'm not flashy. I'm not obnoxiously ambitious. I like quiet weekends, random podcasts, and sometimes overthinking things way too much. And I used to think I had a good relationship with Emma. Emma. That name used to make my heart race in the best way. We met in college, and for a while, it was all perfect. She was vibrant, charming, and funny in a way that could make any room light up. We laughed a lot, we had inside jokes that nobody else understood, and I genuinely thought she was my person. I even told myself that we were one of those couples, the kind you saw in movies and thought, wow, that's real love. But somewhere along the way, things changed. The jokes became sarcasm, the laughter became criticism, and the charm, well, the charm was still there, but mostly aimed at manipulating me. Looking back, I should have seen the signs. Emma had always had this streak of arrogance, a need to be admired, and I, naively, stubbornly, thought I could handle it. I thought love meant patience, but love doesn't mean being humiliated, and humiliated I was. It all started that Monday morning. I'd slept in later than usual after a crappy weekend of freelance work, and my first instinct was to scroll through social media. Big mistake. Because there, staring at me from my feed, was a post from Emma that made my stomach drop like I'd just been shoved down a flight of stairs. It wasn't just a picture. It was a gallery. Every image was carefully chosen, each one worse than the last. There I was, captured at my most vulnerable, laughing at a joke I thought we shared, looking awkward in a shirt she'd always said looked cute, a video clip of me rambling about my ideas for a project, edited so that my words sounded ridiculous. And the captions. God, the captions. She had twisted every private conversation we'd ever had, every sincere thing I'd said, and spun them into jokes. Public jokes everyone could see. Friends, coworkers, my extended family. Because apparently, she had tagged all of them. Remember when Alex thought he was funny? Hash nice try, hash awkward. Much. The likes and comments were instant. People were laughing, strangers were joining in, and the worst part? People I considered friends. People I trusted. Some of them didn't even ask if I was okay. They just assumed it was all true. They assumed I deserved the mockery. I felt frozen. My coffee went cold in my hand. My phone slipped from my fingers onto the floor as I sat on the edge of my bed, my heart hammering in a rhythm that felt like it was trying to escape my chest. How could she do this? How could someone who had told me they loved me take everything private, everything sacred between us, and weaponize it for public humiliation? I tried to respond rationally at first. I messaged her, of course. Emma, why are you doing this? I typed, my thumb shaking. This isn't funny, it's cruel. Please take it down. Her reply was immediate, sharp, and dripping with that same venom I'd ignored for so long. Oh, come on, Alex. It's not my fault everyone sees how pathetic you really are. Just accept it. People are laughing with me. I read it over and over, each time feeling smaller, more hollow. Laughing with her? No. They were laughing at me. And somehow, in that moment, I understood that. She didn't see it as full story link below.